glow. Oh no, I never kicked the glow live.
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
All right. So now we're live. Hi everybody. This is Jennifer and Ken from Potomac Curling Club. We've had a few technical difficulties, so all of our sheets have started the second end, and our feature sheet is the Carlson brothers against each other. So we've got Raiders of the Lost Stone featuring Evan Carlson and Team H Carlson featuring Henrik Carlson. So welcome from wherever you are. If you want to chat with us and you have people curling, please let us know and we'll try to give you updates. Our main focus is going to be here on sheet B, and then we will also have sheet C. We'll also commentate on that as we can. If you have curlers on sheets A or D, let us know, and we'll try to keep you up to date on those ends as well. So on our feature sheet B, we've got 2 redstones in the house. We've got the 4-stone coming down. We've got some furious sweeping. Looks like we might have another guard. Help protect those rocks in the house there. Coming pretty fast here. This is definitely a takeout weight speed. Looking to get that rock in the house, and they are successful at getting one of them. Looks like Evan is going to call for another guard. Well, oh no, maybe they're drawing. It looks like he might be changing his mind there. Looks like they're going to try to draw behind the guard there that's on the right side. Sweeping away. Looks like they might, oh, they just touched that guard.
Needed to slow it down, so it actually
yeah,
worked
but it
out
looks
better.
like it worked out perfectly. That's exactly where he wanted it, and you're absolutely right. It looked like it was running a little heavy.
Not only that, but it moved the guard over to a little bit more where it's guarding their other rocks, so that was...
That's why in curling we always say there's a plan A, a plan B, a plan D, a plan C. Lots of different things that can happen as you're watching that rock go down the sheet and adjusting your sweeping and the plan as it happens. It makes it harder. All right. Let's see what Team Carlson does here with these rocks in the way.
Oh, same tech, same
Looks
roll.
like they used the same rock.
same game plan.
That was definitely I will follow you down and
do exactly what he did. Yep.
and get my rock in an even better position so that it's counting.
And I think it's the plans again, except maybe not the tick this time.
Yeah.
But who knows?
All right, well, we see what's happening.
I want to see another tick.
All right, Zach has let that rock go, and Camille and Zoe seem to be just escorting it down right now. So.
A little wide.
Oh, that is just going to go right by.
See, you should have called the tick.
Exactly. Those ticks worked for both teams there. Get the nice red tick on the red rock and then the tick on the yellow rock. So, alrighty. So it looks like Henrik is throwing third, even though he's skipping. So.
Just to confuse us.
Exactly. Sorry, guys. Alright. Oh, they're discussing this a little bit more.
You can watch the hit. Oh, the miss. The miss on sheet C, meanwhile.
Uh-oh.
The attempted hit.
Sheet C seems to have a lot of stones in play. They're using all that guard space and not a lot of hits on that side. They're, all right, here we go. Hendrik's going to go get his yellow rock there. It's got a curl. Or we might have another tick. All right, it's curling.
Coming in.
It's going, yeah, right in between those two guards. That was a really nice shot.
And frozen
well
on
done.
there.
Well done.
So that's a
Let's see
tough
what Evan
to deal
decides
with.
to do.
That guard's in just the wrong place for him, I think. So they just want to land on that. Yeah, if they land on that and then hit their own rock next time, that could work.
So try to just do the same shot.
Yep, pretty much. Freeze onto that one. I mean, I guess if you bump them a little, that works too. But where they got the drum, it looks like they're just planning on freezing on it.
Yeah. Wow, sheet A is flying. They're already done with their second end, it looks like.
Oh, nope, that's not going to work.
Uh-oh. Evan was just a little heavy there.
But still 2 rocks left each, so is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, only 1 red left. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was one behind me.
Yeah, and yellow has hammer, so.
Okay. All right, well, this is the last rock for Team H. Carlson, so.
No, they have 2 left. They have hammer. Sorry, did I say that wrong? Yellow has hammer.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting my teams mixed up there.
So over on sheet C, Looks like Morocco's got it pretty well set up with 2 reds in the house and lots of guards.
That looks a lot like the beltway I dealt with on Tuesday evening.
Well, nothing moving on this sheet.
Exactly. For those of you who aren't from DC, the Beltway is the freeway that goes around Washington, D.C., and lots of times you can just get stuck on it, trying to get to or from where you're headed. All right, it looks like we've got our Team H Carlson Yellow Rock heading down the ice here. Looks like we might be on a collision course for the red guard. So,
boom.
Oh, I do not think that's what they wanted to do there. Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad, actually. As long as
I honestly thought it was going to stay in the forefoot there. I didn't think it had that much. I didn't think it got hit that hard. So that isn't okay.
So another attempt to the same thing they tried last time, land on those yellows. But this is their last rock, so if they land on the yellows, they're probably only holding them to 1 or maybe 2.
Which would not be a bad outcome.
Over on sheet C, yellow now has got a rock in the house and completely buried behind a host of guards.
A nice line of 3 red guards are protecting that yellow rock. Here we go. Evan is throwing his red rock there. Looks like it's curling enough. It's going to get past that guard. It's just, oh, it might tick off the red one. Oh. Missed the yellow one, but it hit the red guard. All right, so this is the last shot on N2 here on our feature sheet B. Right now, it looks like Team Carlson is lane 2 in the house that are counting. They can get another counter.
Look at beautiful draw.
Beautiful, beautiful shot.
So it looks like 3 yellow.
3 for Team Carlson there.
Well, they're both Carlsons, so can't say that.
Well, it's Team Carlson.
Yeah, okay, Team Carlson, yep. Well, the original team names were actually just the.
They needed to pick a more unique team name here.
Yeah, well, they were originally named in the draw. They were named E and H Carlson. So.
Oh, well, that made our jobs a whole lot easier, huh? So they haven't posted the score on sheet A for the second end, so I don't know what happened there.
Over on sheet C, it looks like hammer.
Yeah, let's
for Team
go ahead
Neal.
and
They're sitting 1,
there.
and so they just need to draw in and outcount the red or bump into the red in the back. Looks like they're trying to bump into the red in the back.
We're just escorting that rock down. Okay, a little bit of
Oh,
sweeping
yeah,
out.
sweet.
Sweet.
Started a little late there.
Come on. Oh, no, they're freezing on their yellow rock.
But
so
that's good to count. Yep.
yep, 2 yellows for Team Neal. That was a well played hammer rock there. Alrighty, so we started N3 on our feature sheet B. Our first rock there. So, in the back of the 12-foot there. Zoe's shot there is starting to curl there. It's right on the center line. Get a sweeping. Looks like they'll get it in. It's going to be in. Maybe. Oh!
You're wrong.
I was so wrong. I need to come out and practice my weight calling, obviously.
Sometimes the camera angles can be a little different.
Well, I still need to come and practice my weight calling kit. I think that's been the hardest part of the game for me is just figuring out how fast or slow those 44-pound pieces of granite are traveling down the ice. I'm kind of envious watching these really talented young people slide out and delivered some really amazing shots. Might have to see if some of them are available for coaching. I'm looking to see if anybody has posted their second end score, and it doesn't look like it. So we've got 2 rocks for Team H. Carlson in the house. Let's see what Zoe does here with her next rock. Zach is sweeping furiously. Oh, that looks like it's right on target there. And that yellow rock is out of play. So really good hit.
Hit and roll.
Up a storm there. Oh, looks like it's going to stay.
Yep. Just out there in the corner.
Those are some spaced out rocks there.
The corner is what you like if you have hammer. In this case, they don't have hammer though, so it not really the ideal place for it. But better to have rocks in the house than not.
All right, Camille's first rock is heading down sheet B.
Looks like it's back.
Still moving too fast, or unless or too miss.
I've made that shot before, many times. Just gets away from you there. Yeah, curling is really a game of nuances. It's just sometimes it's really hard to tell how fast things are going and how much it'll curl. And it's definitely something that you gain with experience. Alrighty. Let's see what yellow is planning for this side.
They just want a guard, is what they were calling for. Maybe a top house. Looks like that's going to be in. More than in.
That's a way in.
Trying for a double, got one. And rolling to, it's third at this point, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that second yellow is just a little bit more in the 12th than the red one.
So now that yellow off on the side that I said wasn't doing much is still out counting that red anyway, so it's still it's still doing something useful.
It's a rock. So on sheet A, they put up a score 10, so the second end was 1 for red. So it's 3-0.
Is it 3 to 8? Yeah.
They got 2 in the first end and 1 in the second end. Henrik has thrown his rock and he is helping navigate the sweeping down there. Okay. Ended up a guard. Like they've agreed on a hit. Raiders of the Lost Stone. Let's see where this one ends up. It's got a curl. That was curled just enough.
Yeah.
Curled just enough to knock that out. Nicely done. Henrik made his decision pretty quick, and he's coming down the ice to throw his second rock. No, it's his second. Okay, so on sheet D, the second end was 1 for red. For those of you following that one, sheet D is 3 red, no yellows at this point. 2 and 1 again. Henrik's rock, it looks like it went through. that one is, might be through.
And it is. That time he called the weight just right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, looks like sheet C has another traffic jam there.
Yep.
Team H Carlson's rock is on its way. Looks like he's calling sweeping her line.
And to get it to Bury, but it's not going to be complete. Well, actually, it is curling a lot here at the end.
Right above the tee line.
But it's hittable.
It's not completely buried, so it is. Yeah, there's a good part of it visible from the hack. So Evan's definitely got a target if that's what he decides to do. See Evan wiping the bottom of his stone there. That helps make sure that there's no dust or debris or anything that could impede the rock's path, so that it travels in, a manner in which they anticipate.
Clear the guard. Oh, nope.
No.
Well,
That was more than a tick. That was a.
well, at least they got rid of that guard, which I'm sure they're happy with anyway. And Henrik wants another guard. He's not expecting a lot of curl from where he's got that broom there. I don't know.
Yeah. Sounds like somebody said it was a little heavy there.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It's not exactly going to be the guard they wanted.
So, going for the double, or at least one.
I mean, that's what I would try at this point. He's got, that's his last rock.
Oh, that is, okay.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're
so
paying
this
attention.
is- Actually, yeah, this is a hammer.
Yep, okay. So if they just nose that one, then they'd be shot. So a nose is okay. It doesn't gain him anything to get that other red and yellow out anyway, so just a nose. But a double is more cool anyway.
Last rock at the end, so.
Uh-oh, there's my house. I don't know why the house view was wrong. You can see.
It's like one
But-
red.
Why does that not show in the right house? Huh.
One red for the Raiders, it looks like. And then on sheet A, if you want to update, yellow got one in the third. So That's Penn versus Whitaker.
Yeah, so which team is Penn? I didn't ever actually figure out which color
Yeah,
is the which on there.
Unfortunately, I don't recognize any of the kids, so
Let's
I'm
see.
not quite sure.
Okay, Whitaker is not the stone that's coming now, so that's a yellow stone.
Yeah,
so Whitaker is red.
So their team pitcher, the kid with the Santa hat, is on. He just threw the stone, the yellow stone. So.
Yeah, that would. Yeah. Well, it's definitely Whitaker that's calling the shots here and for calling the red stone. So.
Okay, cool.
Might as well just show all the sheets here.
Yeah, we need to talk to see there. They have not even posted their second in score yet. We're a little bit behind with them.
So here on our sheet C, it's down to the hammer.
And it is, again, a lovely little traffic jam.
Let's take a closer look at all those guards.
Oh, my gosh.
They seem to be paired up in a few cases. Pair of yellows there, pair of yellows there.
That is very impressive field of guards.
But red sitting 2 with hammer. So they're just going to try drawing one in on the left side from the.
Yep.
From the.
So this would be for 3.
Comes, and it crashes. So 2
just
red.
Bumps one of those guards.
2 more from Morocco.
They got one. A really good attempt. So Camille's rock is coming down. It's called for kind of a wide shot.
That'll be a guard, but I don't think it's going to make it far enough over.
They've got it. They've got it over.
Well, but I mean over. Sorry, that's not guarding what they wanted. They wanted to guard
okay,
the rock.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant getting it over the hog line. So,
More than one over to the over to the left, right, not over to the.
That was a lot of eyes that Evan was giving. So. That had a long way to curl if that was their intent. Right, they're just escorting that one down. Oh, now they're starting to sweep a little. Henrik's calling off on the sweep, so. See what touching the forefoot, but it is completely exposed where it is, so.
And they were going for it.
Evans calling for the hit.
Okay. Board. Camille wants
he said board weight?
Yeah, he was asking Camille what she wanted, and Camille says board, and so they're going for board.
Just as long as it stays out of the parking lot, right? All right. Yeah, it's got some weight on it.
Yeah, it's plenty of weight. And
Starting to
as long as it
curl.
gets past that guard, it'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh, it just made it past. Oh my gosh, that was great. That was a super fun shot to watch.
But still, they would have liked to stay in the house. But
Well,
at least they got the hit.
yeah. So did you get the score on sheet C for the third end?
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everybody's sweeping.
Oops, sorry.
This is a sweep fest.
Just a biter.
So as long as it's before the tee line, anybody on the team can sweep your rock, correct, Ken?
Yeah.
And then once it gets past the tee line, only one person can sweep. All right, here we go. Zach is away.
It's actually a pretty good place to be, owning the front of the house. But if they can get a double,
Yeah,
it's tough.
I was gonna ask if you think they have a double.
Yeah, and it's definitely there. Just always tricky to get, because you got to get it right between, or you only get one. It's actually easier when they're a little bit farther apart, because then you get more of an in-between part that you can aim for.
Yeah. Oh, that's got some zip on it. We got the one.
And stayed in.
Their shooting stone is biting the 12 foot off to the side here. So. Again, a very interesting contrast of games on our feature sheet B here. You know, lots of hits, lots of taking rocks out. And on C, it looks like we've got another little traffic jam starting in the guard zone there. Behind, but
yeah, well,
like
not the best place, because if he knows the front rock, you get a double.
Looks like that's what they're contemplating there.
Yep, yeah, that's the call to make.
Yep. this double. Henrik gets super low when he does his slide. It's amazing to see how low he gets low. Okay, just the one. And again, staying right in the 12 foot there.
Yeah, so they have hammer, so they're sitting pretty well if you have hammer, unless the red one gets the second one that's out counting the yellow, which they're trying to get in there now. So let's
see what Evan does.
I don't like where the broom is, though. It's like, how are we going to get past that guard? Unless they're trying to hit the yellows and roll in.
It looked like he was pointing to making it a guard. Like sort of right in between there. So
well, we'll see where it ends up.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, here it comes. He's got to do some curling. There it goes. Wow, that is exactly where he put the broom, and that's exactly where the wrong, you know, when he was telling Camille where he wanted it. That is exactly what he indicated.
Yeah, that's a good place.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, so they can still hit that red rock in the house, but it's hard to hit that and still stay in.
Yeah.
But that's still a call, since that's out counting all three of their yellows. They need to get it out of there. I mean, they could double out the reds too. Don't necessarily have to get it this time, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm not sure what
They
they're
still
calling.
have one more run, so they
Yeah.
still have hammer. So Hendrik's got his broom in position. Let's see where it goes.
I mean, the danger is it curls just wrong and runs the red into the yellow, one of their yellows, but. Oh, well. Okay, well, it's not bad. There's now they are now shot rock. But the guard they get rid of is not the guard that they would have wanted to get rid of.
Again, the whole Plan B situation.
Oh, a nice run back on sheet C.
That looks good. Oh, right, nose shot.
Maybe he's showing the wrong house again. How did that happen? Got the wrong end. Oh, for some reason it thinks I'm on 4. Okay. Now we got the right house. Must have bumped something wrong.
Technology. All right, here we go. This is Hammer. Nice little hop over that stone, but I think they are not going to be shot rock.
So 1 red, that was the last rock, is that right? Yep, 1 red.
1 red.
1 for Raiders, ties it up. Over on sheet C, they're still on skip rocks here. Got 3 to go.
Looks like we can update D. Do we have the score for the third
yeah,
end there?
yet another 1 point for red, which is Keen.
Yeah.
If any of you watched our last webcast, Warren Keen was actually being the webcast operator on her last webcast.
Got to start them young.
Yep.
Start them young. Well, if we look at C again, it's the guard traffic again. It's both the yellow and red team, Morocco and Neil, are very good at getting those guards in the way. Looks like currently there's 2 yellows in the house. Got a yellow one coming in.
They're actually trying to run back one of their yellow ones.
I don't know. It's
Sweep it,
slowing
sweep
down
it.
a lot.
Yeah, they should have started sweeping earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
although,
if the plan was the run back.
or maybe they're just trying to keep the red from running back, I guess, which might help.
Looks like they have, we got 2 rocks left on sheet C. So. Well, sheet B is turning out to be quite the contest. It's a 3-3 matchup against the Carlson brothers. We have Evan Carlson skipping Raiders of the Lost Stone, and Henrik Carlson skipping Team H Carlson. So it's been very competitive. Well, it looks like this first yellow is going to flash through.
So the last red rock on sheet C. So they need to make something happen here.
Yeah.
Because yellow's sitting
need to get
2.
something in the house, man.
You're on the slow track.
Looks like they might be trying to promote that red guard, maybe. I don't think they're going to get around it.
Where is it?
Ah, nice shot. Look at that.
That was really well done. And red is now shot.
So, what do you do if you're yellow on sheet C? It's like this is their hammer. They're looking at running back at red into the yellow. We'll go back to the other view. Got to do something tricky, but you got to try something. At this point, they can't do any damage. Well, can they? I don't think they. It's like is there anything they could do to knock another red into count? I don't think it's likely.
Yeah, I mean, there are several guards, but I don't know. This is a tough call.
Oh, just going for the draw? I guess so. Yeah, I think the draw's there.
All right, this is the hammer on C. Let's see what happens. Ivy is the skip on a team meal there. So.
And another flash on sheet B. Okay, hammer in motion on sheet C. So just going for the draw to full red. Needs to clear the guards. I think it's going too fast. It's not. Yeah, it's not going to do it.
That is a.
Oh, actually, it is dying quickly. Yeah, actually, less sweeping might have worked.
But that is an excellent steal for.
Yep, one red.
Team Morocco there. That was a really nice run back on that red on their last stone.
Wait. Give me like a guard, I think. But honestly, yeah, let's guard it. Anything here? Here is better. How's it? Looks a little heavy. How is it? Okay. Yep. Go. Well, yeah, I think it's going out. It's right where you want. That's exactly.
Alrighty, what'd I miss?
Oh, nothing much.
I've got those two red rocks pretty close together, so. Oh, that is, so close. That was close. All right, let's see what Evan decides to call here. Okay, looks like Evan's calling for a guard. Get it over on the other side of the center line. There it goes. Oh.
Nope, there we go, yep. So that's what they want to prevent the double.
Exactly. That was cute. I've done that before. Like, I'll be like, stop, Brock, stop. You're right where I want you.
Probably shouldn't say prevent the double. It's more like make that double much more difficult.
True. We've had some pretty fabulous shots today. update on sheet A. On the fourth end, it looks like yellow scored 3. So it's 4-3 now.
Nope. On the wrong place. Sheet A. Thank you.
Henrik's shot is on its way. He's throwing in the third position, even though he skipped, which is perfectly allowed. Looks like he's guarding the guard.
So over on sheet A, this is Hammer.
Oh,
and a crash, boom. Well,
oh my God.
another couple inches would have been excellent,
Well,
so
it looks like they held him to the 1 though. So.
yeah, that's true. They didn't outcount that one, so
yeah,
that's
so
okay.
That's 1 yellow for
one yellow. That big finish there.
So that's at 5, right?
Yep.
Excellent shot. Sometimes part of the game is just holding your opponent to the 1 when they have hammer, and that's what you do. All right. Okay. So they were able to remove one of those yellows on our feature sheet B.
So the red is sitting 2 now because of that that move. Actually, from one point of view, it didn't look like it didn't make much difference. We replaced one yellow for another, but it replaced a yellow in one place for a yellow in a slightly different place. That makes a big difference.
Well, in a game where inches count. Millimeters count. Got some discussing going on here between
Deciding where they want the guard.
members here, yeah. Oh, Hendrik's headed back down just to reconfirm the plan. A lot of times curling is a lot like chess. You're trying to plan your move and then think about what the next move will be.
Yeah, they got 3 yellows left here, and they gotta make something happen with them. Yep. So even if they just peel that guard on the first one, then they're better off. They just don't want to. They don't want to nose the guard because then they just get in their own way.
Try to create an opening there so they can get to those 2 rocks that are in the house.
But, I mean, I guess if they hit that a little off the nose, they can still get rid of 2 reds, but they leave another red in the house probably. But then again, that red might not, their yellow might be outcounting the red. So yeah, whatever. There are a lot of possibilities here.
Yeah.
And we'll find out soon.
See where it
It'll hit. Boom and a miss.
Oh, they got rid of the guard.
Got rid of the guard and didn't leave their rock is not blocking anything now. So
yeah, so it's going to be up to Zach if they decide to replace that guard. Or no, we're up to skip rocks now. So this is going to be Evan's shot. Looks like on sheet C we have a little less traffic jam of guards this end.
just a healthy number of guards.
A healthy number of guards. I mean, they still got quite a few, but it's not, you know. I think there was a couple ends where they had every rock in play. All right, Evan and Camille are still discussing what they need to do with this red rock. Yeah, we think...
trying to put the guard back, I think.
That would be a very acceptable move to make at this point. I think those two red rocks are both counting, so.
So far, so good. Waiting for it to curl.
Escorting that rock down right now.
Curl, curl, curl. It's moving.
It's over the hog line.
Yeah, it didn't curl quite as much as they wanted, but it's good.
Still a decent guard.
Definitely a helpful guard, but not a necessarily 100% effective.
Yeah. I mean, it gives them something they have to think about. It's something they have to get around.
Let's watch sheet D a minute here while we're waiting. This is the last red rock for Keen. Trying to hit that yellow out, but missed it. So there's still a yellow rock left, but currently they're still sitting 2 reds there.
Yeah, that was close. They've got some interesting guards over on sheet D.
We'll see what they decided to do here on sheet B. Looks like they're just trying to go for the double, as you'd kind of expect.
So this is the first of the skip rocks here. That with some hefty weight there. Oh, no way.
Oh, look at that. There they go.
That was beautiful. Well done. Well done.
As I said, that red guard may not be effective.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a beeline right to those 2 red rocks, and he took advantage of it.
So now Raiders want to hit that yellow rock that's in the house there.
Yep. All right, so this is Evan's last rock here. See what they decide to do with it. Got one of those yellows out, but they're still sitting the one, so.
Yeah, that yellow that it got out was just a guard, wasn't it? So it doesn't do any good. So
all they really have to do with hammer is just touch the house.
exactly, a biter is all they need.
Yeah. I mean, they don't even have to do a real big finesse shot at this point. Just
Don't have to think about this one.
Just get it somewhere in the house, and you've got your two.
Over on sheet B, they're down to the last 2 rocks. Sheet C, I mean.
And again, fewer numbers of guards this go around.
Over on sheet D, they're actually looking at measurement, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's 1 red. It's just a question of whether they're 2 red.
Yep, and on our feature sheet B,
That's a biter, so 2
Team
yellow.
H. Carlson got their biter, so that's 2 yellows. Are they doing a measurement?
Yeah, they're doing the digital laser measurement,
the
actually.
laser. I haven't seen that done before, so.
Yeah, I don't think it's legal on some Bonspiels, but I guess it's good enough for this. We'll watch them. Oh, I guess they decided to yellow, so it's only one red for Keen, 1 more red for Keen on sheet D.
I mean, even though Keen's ahead 5-0, they've been held to 1 each end, which is, you know, a feat in and of itself. Let's see what we've got.
So sheet C, this is the last red rock. And so they need to make something happen here because yellow's sitting 2. Goes one of the yellows. So yellow is still sitting 1 and needs to.
They still have hammer?
So
yeah,
they have hammer. So they
go.
need to draw to fully in the house to outcount those 2 reds.
So on sheet A, we have Ed 5 resulted in 1 yellow.
Oh, okay. So they're up. Oh, no, we already got that, right?
Oh, you already got that?
I
Okay.
guess so. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah, we already got that.
I misread the computer screen there. All right, let's go ahead and see Ivy Neal. She's going to be throwing the hammer here on sheet C.
Yep, just a draw to full house.
And that'll give Team Neal 2 additional.
Which they need. Well, plenty of weight. And it's coming in. Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even have to sweep it. Just let it come to rest.
Sweeping
2 yellow.
required. Weight only.
2 yellow for Neal.
So that's N5 for them?
Yep. So they're keeping it fairly close.
Yeah. That was an excellent draw in, remind me. Especially going around that other outside. On our feature sheet B here, we have a yellow guard and a red guard. Sweeping going on. See it here. Like they're trying to get it in the at least be biting.
And it is.
And, oh, that was really good sweeping. Excellent sweeping to get that just touching the top of the 12 foot. Went on sheet C there, just didn't quite have enough. B here, it looks like this one's got some weight. We got to see if it'll stay in the back of the house, perhaps. Oh, it looks like it will.
Yep, that's pretty good. It's not quite that guard. Corner guard isn't really guarding it, but it's a good place to be.
Away. Good. Well, they got it into the 8 foot though there, but it's completely exposed.
Just watching sheet, the hammer on sheet A.
Oh, excellent.
Well, they hit one yellow out, but it's left a yellow counting.
It's like one yellow for
one yellow
team
pen
there. So that's 6 team pen. And Team Whitaker has 3.
And Raiders got the called hit.
Yep. Looks like we're just exchanging hits right now on sheet B. That's going to go wide. They were trying to hit. That's,
well, they're going for the one in the back, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So, but they didn't quite curl enough, so they're not counting, are they? Or are they?
That's really close.
Yeah.
Especially from this angle. It looks like.
Feels a little more red to me, but geez, I don't know.
I mean, from here, I would agree with you, but you know, the camera isn't exactly spot on, so.
But it's all probably going to change. There are a lot of rocks left to play anyway. So.
Exactly, and it looks like Evan's plan was to try to take care of that yellow, so it might not matter. Oh.
Well, they've got a guard for their other red anyway. Henrik's looking at those rocks. Yep, everybody's looking at those rocks.
Yeah, the way they're looking, it looks like they're not quite sure either. So I don't feel bad for not knowing if they're taking a careful look on the ice there. Okay, over on sheet C, it looks like we've got some guards in play. Oh, nice little promote there. Oh, it's just going to be biting. So they've got 2 yellows biting right there on sheet C. That was a good little promote. All right, so Henrik has made his way down to the hack, and he's going to throw the first of his stones in the 3rd position. Looks like it's got some good weight.
Some people think it's heavy, some people think it's light. But
that never happens when we play, right? Oh, looks like they're going to be, unfortunately, promoting Raiders of the Lost Stones.
And now we got 3 rocks all vying for a shot rock. I think that red they just bumped in is probably the that.
I think
the
that one they bumped in is
definitely
a shot. The other 2, I think
they're a measure.
Yeah, it looks like they might be measurable at this point. But again, we still have 3 rocks on each side, so we're actually. Raiders of the Lost Stone has 4 rocks. We're getting ready to play their 5th rock here. Yelling for some sweeping.
Georgi!
So they ended up promoting the yellow.
Yeah, well, they're getting another guard in the way, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah. And they actually didn't promote it into the house, so.
Yeah, and it kind of keeps them from running back the yellow into one of the reds, which they probably wouldn't want to do anyway. But
very good point. Got a Team Morocco hit that through that rock with some gusto, and they managed to hit. All right.
Gusto, is that an official curling stone weight? Please give me gusto.
I'm going to call it as an official. At least for the Potomac Curling Club, it is an official weight. Gusto weight. Yeah, I usually the ones where I have to run to keep up, those are the ones I call gusto.
So gusto is more of a weight class. It's anything like control up is gusto.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes they, stones get thrown and they're really hard to stay with, especially if you're trying to sweep and, not burn it. So, all right, so Henrik is in the hack. Looks like they're going after those 2 red rocks that are right there in between the 12 and 8 foot. So we'll see how he does here. Kind of an awkward slide there. They can get past. Oh, they're going to get past that red guard. Oh.
Well, that was the one that was shot. So now we still don't know. Now we don't know who shot again.
Now we're back to our debate about whether the yellow or the red rock that's sitting right there on the 8-foot line is shot or not. All right. Evan is hollering down at Zach and giving him the call. So let's see what their plan is. Zoe sweeping. Sweeping hard. Oh. Well, now I'm sure about what shot rock.
Yeah, that was a nice draw.
Not quite, buried behind the 2 in the front of the house, but
Yeah, you can chip it out, but it's still a nice shot.
yeah, for sure.
The danger is they could chip their yellow out that may or may not be the second shot. So, and now if they chip their yellow, they'd hit the red.
True.
But gotta try for it though.
Curling is definitely a game of doing your cost-benefit analysis for what you want to try.
Yeah, well they've got a few rocks left here, two of each color. Over on sheet C, this is the first skip yellow coming down.
I can hit it with back end weight.
And it's going to be a guard.
Yeah. It's like they weren't quite in front of that rock sweeping, so they're off to the side. Oh, and sheet A, somebody is throwing another gusto rock. My new official curling term. And it just flashed by. They were trying to do a hit on that yellow and they just whizzed by it. And on sheet B, we've got the yellow rock coming down and it looks like it's gonna ping their guard. And we've got a nice little line of guards set up there.
Yeah, that's about the worst place to have their rock because they were trying to bump the other yellow back, I think, and now they can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're still looking at the yellow and the red rock, and it looks like they're not quite sure which one is a shot.
And Raiders
or which one's second at this point, I guess.
The Raiders like to score more than one here, so they need to get something else that's definitely counting.
It'd be good if they could get 2 and at least tie it up. All right, looks like Evan and Camille have made a decision there, and Evan is heading down toward the hack.
Got to draw one in on the other side, on the outside there.
We've got some furious sweeping over here on sheet C. Looks like they're trying to. Yep.
Well, make
Oh
another
my
guard.
goodness.
They made another guard in sheet C.
Oh, I'm just gonna call sheet C the land of the lost guards. Instead of the island of misfit toys, we've got lots of guards on sheet C. All right, so Evans Red Rock is heading down.
Oh, the
Oh,
sweeping.
it's curling, it's curling. It's curling toward that yellow. Oh. Oh, they just ticked it. That was so close.
Yeah, it might not have had quite enough weight to make it in anyway, but at least, yeah, it was. Okay.
Well, they've got quite a few guards in play here. All right, so this is the last rock on this end for Team H. Carlson.
So I think they're trying to hit their own yellow to get that red out behind it. Is that right? No, that wouldn't make sense. Well, I don't know. Maybe take off their yellow and.
We'll see. The rock is coming.
Yeah.
And it's coming.
Boom. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
So they did lose their own yellow, but that's okay.
But they made their yellow the shot rock, so they got rid of their shot rock and replaced it with another yellow shot rock.
We don't need to do the measurement is the important thing here.
Yes.
Let's see, on sheet C, they were down to hammer, right? Looks like the hammer there.
Is it?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
But,
Yep.
so they're sitting.
This is Team Morocco, and what do they've got one in the house?
Yeah, there's a yellow that I think is biting, but barely biting.
Yeah.
So all they need is a solid, a solid biter.
Yeah. Just get it past the guard fast.
On sheet D, I didn't see what happened, but I presume that Keen won.
Oh yeah, it looks like they've called it. They've taken down their scores. So. Oh, sheet C, they flashed it. They had an opportunity for 2 and could not do it.
So, 1 red.
1 red.
Oh, and they're doing
And
handshakes.
they're shaking, so they are done. 6 ends, and they're calling it. Well done, guys.
Yeah, and the timer has run out, so they need to call it, actually.
Oh, okay. Yep.
If you look in the scoreboard, just to the right of the scoreboard, you can actually see the clock that says 0 through the window there. So,
okay,
time's up.
Time's up. They're shaking down on A. I'm not sure exactly what happened there in their last end.
Oh,
So
they
this
just
is-
hung a 1 yellow.
Okay.
So, final score on.
And we've got Hammer here on C coming through. Or, I'm sorry, B.
Oh, and it crashed, and what happened there?
I don't know. Can you move the house?
2 yellow.
Is that tied? Oh, no.
2 yellow. So
Team H. Carlson got another 2 on their 6th end. So that's a final score of 7-3. Team H. Carlson versus Raiders of the Lost Stone.
wow, all 4 games ended within a couple minutes of each other here.
Yeah, they were all working hard. So, alrighty, so I guess we will.
Why don't we show the team? Well, at least the on sheet B and sheet B. We'll start with sheet A. Why not start with sheet A? Congratulations, Team Penn. And on sheet B, congratulations, H. Carlson.
Good job, guys.
And on sheet C, that's Morocco.
Well done. Well done.
And on sheet D, we have no pictures, but that was keen.
All
right,
righty. Well,
so-
thank you all for joining us for this segment of the Junior Spiel here at the Potomac Curling Club. We hope you have a great afternoon, and we'll see you later. Bye.